Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So it's Sunday, D-Day for a lot of people who will be watching the football, the England match, and probably won't have time to look at this video, but I'm putting it out nevertheless. So I've just come back from the Asian grocers and bought various bits and pieces and a couple of fruits that I want to show you. But this is typically what I buy at the Asian grocers. I get a bag of chilies like this, and they're like $1.60. There's quite a lot of them in there. I do use a lot of green chilies in my cooking. We like lime pickle in our house, and my husband asked me to get hot mango pickle as well, and masala. Get the bigger bags. You get bigger bags than this, but that'll do me for a month and a half maybe. That's coriander, cumin. Cumin's very expensive at the moment, but you know, you don't use as much of cumin in curry as you do coriander. I've got some cinnamon quills. They're a lot cheaper to buy in an Asian grocer's. So if you use cinnamon a lot in your cooking, then go to an Asian grocer's quills. So usually I buy them from, say, Tesco's in a little jar, you know, in the spice section. You pay about £2, you get about 3 quills in there. Whereas this, I think, was like £1.60, and there's quite a number in there. So it's worth going to an Asian grocer's if you use spices and you like exotic fruit and exotic vegetables. Pop along if you've got one near you, and you'd be surprised at how much cheaper it is than buying it from, say, you know, a British supermarket. Also got my poppadoms. Like to have poppadoms. And let's get to the fruit. I've got my coriander, fresh coriander, really cheap to buy in an Asian grocer's. So I've got a box of mangoes. And these are honey mangoes, and the origin is from produce of Pakistan. So honey mango, I don't know if that's just a generic name. There are different types of mango that are grown in Bangladesh, Pakistan. Pakistan, I think the one that I know most, well, the most famous one, I think, is the Chaunsa mango, but this isn't that one. So it's got a nice shape to it. These are ripe, ready to eat. I'm not going to do a taste test of them. I've done a honey mango taste test before, so I'm not going to repeat that. And also, I saw this is a Formosa. So it's like a giant papaya. So it's in the papaya family, Formosa. And these are very, very long. First time I saw Formosa was in Asda supermarket, the one that has a lot of Asian produce in it, and the Formosa was in there, and I thought, oh wow, look at the size of that papaya. And then it said Formosa on the label, so there is a difference between this type of papaya Formosa than your normal papayas. Normal papaya would probably be about that size, and I've seen these bigger than that. The one that I got from Asda, probably a good 3 or 4 inches longer than this. They look and taste, you know, inside when you cut the flesh open. That's not ripe, so I've got to leave that for a few days. So yeah, they look inside very similar to a papaya. What else did I get? Exotic fruit wise, I got myself another Atamoya. Atamoya has got these sort of long, elongated bumps as opposed to the sort of rounder ones that the custard apple or cherimoya has. Well, different types of cherimoya. Very confusing, the Annona family. But I've got a little Atamoya plant growing upstairs in my bathroom. And yeah, but this is nowhere near ripe, so it needs to get a lot darker. It feels rock solid, so it needs to have a little bit of give in it. The skin needs to be darker, so I'll put it back in its little sort of cover and maybe give it a couple of days, and hopefully it'll ripen up. So I've already done a taste test on the Atamoya, so I won't be repeating that. I probably want to harvest the seeds though, if possible. And I've got a little lemon here. This is a Bangladeshi lemon or lime. You can see the colour of it's turning a little bit lighter. But generally, any they call them lebu in Bengali. Any lebu that arrives from Bangladesh is always green. And they have the big giant Zara lemons, but I didn't buy one. I've had them loads of times. Tried to grow them. They sprout, they germinate, and then after a year or so, they don't seem to work out. Even the other type of lime, Citrus pennivisculata, I've grown twice. All of them have since died. I don't have any of those left now. Last time I got one of these, they're like a little pendant shape, plum or fig shape almost. They didn't have any seeds in them, but anyway, you know, cut that open maybe later on and have a look at it. And yeah, so talk about the Formosa. So in the past, when I've had a Formosa before, so say they don't always appear in British supermarkets, but as I say, I got one. The first one I got was in Asda's, and you will see them a lot in the Asian grocers. I did try growing them from seed and I got zero germination. So whether it's because it's some kind of hybrid and it won't grow from seed, I've no idea. But on the subject of growing papaya, I may have some interesting news coming shortly, maybe next week or the week after. So keep watching this channel if you are interested in things like growing papaya from seed and also the Atamoya. If I can get some ripe seeds out of this, I'll have a go at trying germinating some more. So there we have it, my little grocery haul, exotic fruit and veg haul. Any questions or anyone else growing things like Formosa or Atamoya, add your comments in the comment box below. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.